and we change to 30 frames per second. So we're reducing the demands by reducing one of the wireless cameras and by reducing the frame rate. And that should create a lighter workload on 2 counts. And yeah, so hopefully this works better. We're just 2 minutes in on the HAPS broadcast. I'm going to go and load back my channel, Aaron Hightower from YouTube. And we should be able to get the live broadcast here. Okay. We're just 2 minutes in on the HAPS broadcast. I'm going to go and load back my channel, Aaron Hightower from YouTube. Yeah, that did the trick. So you got to set your virtual camera on OBS to 30 frames per second. Otherwise, it looks like slow motion. It just assumes it's 30 frames per second. But that fixed that problem. So watch. Channel YouTube. Yeah, that did the trick. So you got to set your virtual camera on OBS to 30 frames per second. Otherwise, it looks like slow motion. It just assumes it's 30 frames per second. But you could see it was synced up properly. That's good news. Solve that problem. Make sure you set your OBS virtual camera output on the stream to 30 frames per second when you're doing the HAPS. You got to set your OBS to 30 frames per second on the virtual camera in order to get it to work. But the good news about that means that I can probably put in my other NDI source, which I'm going to try that now. And AI6, okay, and record, and then transform, rotate clockwise, and we'll pull this down. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is going to work now because it's just the frame rate. I was thinking it might be the wireless bandwidth, and but check it out. So now we've got 2 wireless connections. One here that's coming from this wireless camera here. This is NDI wireless camera. This camera here is coming from this wired camera right here. And then this camera over here is a screen grab of what's coming off of this phone right here. So you can see the video feedback, right? Okay, this is all through OBS and stuff. And for my own self to see what I'm doing, I could take this, right click, full screen on the TV, boom. Okay, and then I've got nice video feedback, right? Shows nice low latency of the NDI protocol for wireless cameras. Okay, so it's only 30 frame per second video, but you can tell besides the 30 frames per second, that's some pretty Haps gave me 10 cents. Oh, nice. 10 cents from Haps. But anyways, you guys got an idea kind of what's going on here. It's pretty good stuff. It's pretty good stuff is what it is. I mean, it's a cacophony of technology over here, but you know, if nothing else, it demonstrates I know what I'm doing enough that maybe Haps will say, hey, we should hire this guy. He knows what he's doing, man. He's got wireless cameras. He's got crazy setup. He can capture the screen from the periscope and rebroadcast it. Oh, whoa, somebody's a badass. We got ourselves a badass over here. But seriously, McNasty helped me out. If you guys are curious about how to get any of these wireless cameras to work, you know, it really is a pretty cool little trick, you know. We got us a badass over here. Right. Yeah, man. But it doesn't get really fun until I get to write code, you know? If they let me write code for the iPhone, because, you know, my fonts, you think their visuals have production value? I've got production value on my fonts, my 2D stuff. It's the shiznit, man. It's pretty nice. But yeah, right now you could watch this broadcast live with all the cameras, anybody else that wants to join in, and you could Chromecast it. You'll be able to hear anybody that comes up on the mic. Okay, I'm going to invite people to come up on the mic here. And you'll be able to hear people up on the mic. And I don't know, man. I think we're ready to rock and roll. I got all the technical glitches figured out. So yeah, man. Come on up. If you want to play, come on up. We've only no live chats yet. Wow. You're multicasting 2 running. Oh, it's 10:30 on the West Coast, so everybody's asleep. Okay. Well, at least it's working. Everybody on Periscope is awake. Everybody on Haps is like... Comment private. Really? Can you do a private comment? I'm not sure I understand that. Comments. Is this a private scope? I don't know if this is even a public scope. Well, I'm going to end the broadcast. I'm pretty sure I proved that it worked. No, stay live. But I don't know what's going on with the... I want to run the Haps app here. And go to my profile. And I've only had 2 viewers. That's so crazy. 3 viewers. No, that's really, really crazy. What's up? There we go. Hey. Hello. Okay, there we go. Did that work or no? Hello. There we go. I'm still figuring stuff out, man. I had the chat locked. I've never seen that happen before. There's almost like too many features in here. They try to make this for professional broadcasters, I guess. But so BMMB, bro. Right? I know, right? I'm trying to do something new, but like it's complicated. But check it on the right. It's like got the whole scope. Come up to talk. Somebody come on up. I'm invite you guys to come up. Okay? And like I don't know. I'm kind of curious how this would even work. Like I think I can go up here. I'm going to experiment with like if I want to take the Periscope broadcast, I want to see if it's still smooth. I want to see if it's still smooth to the other broadcast. So I'm going to take this guy with me too, just to see what it looks like. And we're going to go up here to our other. Because, yeah, I needed to stand up. Man. My legs are like, you needed to stand up. I got to move around more. Yeah. We're still figuring this out. Whoa, this is cool. This is really cool. Ace dog. Yeah, so you can see me. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. All right, so let's see what we got here. I don't know, man. I'm kind of tripped out here. Yeah, man. Woo-hoo. Buy me a coffee award. Sweet. Sweet. Got to my $10 goal and already to 50% of the $20 goal. That was sick, dude. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you coming in here, man. I felt like I was all alone, man. I'm working so hard to get this going. I really, really appreciate that, bro. You know, I feel like in a way, I feel like I'm representing all this Periscope users because I really want to be the most technically advanced Periscope user out there. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, that means something to me, dude. It really does. I'm working so fucking hard. Every little penny fucking motivates me. And tell other people too, man. Get in there and throw me a dime, man. But then make it possible to throw me a dime. Hey, what's up, E-Trucker? Welcome. Come on up to the mic, E-Trucker. Yeah. And I'll be able to figure out if I have to get a whole nother audio system. I'll be able to figure out how to get another audio system because I'm expecting that the audio is really weak. You know, I mean, turn it up because I'm expecting that audio is really weak. It's really better than I thought, to be honest. No one do this and has 3 screens. But not only 3 screens, but you can see like I'm way over here. So there's like 3 wireless screens, all being managed through OBS. So in addition to these 3 screens, I can add people in. As you know, people come in and comment and they want to get added in the conversation. I can add them in. I mean, I have a tremendous amount of control over the layout here. But look at that, man. We got $3 up there listed up in the top. That's so cool. I do like that. Man. But yeah, life's a beach. Check this out. What's going on? Look at this. We've got this 3 screen setup through HAPS. And then this shows the actual Periscope. So look, Life's a Beach just joined. See that? And then it's going to go in where I'm showing you what I'm looking at, right? So it's video feedback. But this is some cool stuff, okay? That's our broadcast. So you can see how we have 7 users now. You can see 8 users, right? It's really, really, really cool. Come up on the mic, you guys. I want you guys to come up on the mic. This is some trippy stuff we're trying right here. Mixing HAPS together with Periscope. So this is just one window where we're screen grabbing Periscope and rebroadcasting it into HAPS. Okay. I don't know if that makes any sense. Someone just gave me $3, right? That makes some sense because no one does this in HAPS. 3 screens, right? So that person gave me $3, which is pretty rad. How's it going, Jen Fit? How you doing? Why don't you come up on the mic, bro? Come on up. All right. We're doing new things here. We're doing some new things, man. I know everybody's asleep, but yeah, it's cool. In the broadcast, it showed me pulling up your profile. I mean, it's really cool how screen grabs like that. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of slow too because just the way that this thing works. It's amazing. It's not screen freezing, honestly. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of slow too because just the way that this thing works. It's amazing. It's not screen freezing, honestly. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of slow too because just the way that this thing works. It's amazing. It's not screen freezing, honestly. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of slow too because super clap. What? What? Getting the fundage. Nice. Look at that. I mean, it's fun. It is fun, man. It's gonna get better, right? I'm gonna keep learning more. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird that it's weird that there's not. It's weird that there's not more interest. I guess it's just too weird. Like on scope, this is independent. My scope is independent, so this thing is just feeding off of my scope. The HAP is just feeding off of my scope. Normally, HAP wants to broadcast into the scope. Well, I got scope broadcasted into HAP. You know what I mean? And I can broadcast scope into YouTube directly too. You know, that's kind of independent. That's just the NDI screen capture capability that I have. So if you look at all of this, what's going on? There's all kinds of stuff going on here. It's crazy. But you know, it's insane. But you know, people can come in on either side. Look, we've only got 3 people that have come in. Man, there's like nobody over here. So weird, man. So weird. Well, this feedback is working better though. It's not delayed. Yeah, the feedback this was like 10 seconds behind. Now it's just a few frames behind. That feedback is more responsive. That's a good thing. And you know, we got the other cameras working with feedback. You know. So that's working good. This camera is working good. Yeah. That's a lot of shit going on. But yeah, we got Haps. We got Haps snarfing off feed from scope. You guys come on the wire, dude. Let's get back to our scope culture, but come back up on the wire. And thanks again, bro, for those super claps. And I got a couple bucks from bro. Really appreciate that. These little things, these super claps here and the coffees. Look at that, $1, $3. I just got $4, man. You got $4. I'm at 63% of my $20. Did HAPS crash this week? Dude, I don't know. How would I know? I'm sure it's crashed quite a lot. They're just getting this thing off the ground. But I'm really showing you how you can use new tech NDI. See, look at that. Did HAPS crash this week? But I'm showing you how you can use new tech NDI to pull your screen grab into OBS and then send it in from OBS into HAPS. So here I've actually got Periscope being fed into HAPS. And I don't know anybody else that's done that yet. but I'd already set some of this OBS camera, NDI camera. I set it up for, when I was doing Twitch and stuff like a couple of years ago. But yeah, man, I'm stoked just to do something different, man. It sucks that I've only got 3 viewers on Haps because there's nobody over there, but let me look at the broadcast details on Periscope. It's actually looking pretty decent on Periscope. It's kind of bounced around, peaked up and down. Start showing me the details of what's going on. Apps, 30 frames per second. Look at that. See how that? That's cool, isn't it? I get to share my broadcast details. Right? That's kind of cool. So I can do it on anything. Let me invite my guests, right? Now watch. What's up, Max Headroom? Here we go. That's what we wanted.
Why are we looking at poor Pac-Man through a TV screen or computer screen?
This is what we're doing, man. It's hard to make sense of it, but if you understand video feedback, you can kind of get an idea.
There you are. How you doing, man?
Hey, what's up? What's up? I just made $4, man.
You just made $4?
Yeah, I just made $4.
Fuck yeah, brother. $4.
From BMMMB, and thank you so much, sir. Make Buddy your Periscope super earner. People love to spend on dogs. Into Haps. Yeah, man. Look at this. This is what's going out on the Haps, and it includes the Periscope. So you get to see from my vantage point when people come in. And, this is what, right? This is a little bit delayed because it's being rebroadcast. But it includes the whole of the Periscope and then another camera and then another camera, all from my area. And from here, people can join on Haps. And you can keep adding more stuff in and everything. Actually, it's pretty cool. It's totally different from Periscope. But in the way I'm using it right now, it doesn't interfere with what I'm doing on Periscope. It just grabs the screen off of Periscope and sends it into Haps. So.
Well, Periscope, did you see the notification today?
Oh, of course. That's why everybody's doing all this crap, because we're trying to find what other places where we can go.
To make money and do. Yep, I got you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
But look, dude, I just got $1 and $3 right here. I've already got $10, more than $10 on the Haps side. So people are supporting me, which is really, really making a difference, man. They're throwing money at me. It's not like it's super hard crap, but they just take it away at the last second. Fucking some violation.
Yeah, well, I'm just hoping that Periscope goes fuck themselves, and then everybody else can
pick up the pieces.
Right?
Yeah. I don't care who does what when it comes to that, but I'm down with all the corporations. Let's get some individuals making some money. We need small business to come back. We just destroyed all the small businesses this year.
Okay, listen, all right, can I ask you honest questions?
Yeah, sure.
Did you make money off of Periscope before?
Never, no. Oh, no.
No? Oh, well then, who gives a fuck what you're doing right now, though, right?
I don't understand that logic. If I don't make money, who gives a fuck?
Well, no. Like, if you weren't making money on Periscope, then who gives a fuck? It's not exciting that you might be, or maybe making money from the next streaming, right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
I'm just trying to follow your logic, but yeah, I just got another cup, $2.50 from BMMB while you were talking. But yeah,
well, that's what I'm saying. Did you really make no money off Periscope?
None, because I was pushing the boundaries, and their violation in terms of service means they keep all your money.
Okay, well, I mean, listen, that's important.
For sure.
And I'm not trying to.
Apps doesn't take commission off your money at all. No, they don't.
Okay.
They won't even let you buy their coins through the Apple Store because they don't want Apple taking any.
Listen, man, I think it's good.
Well, thanks for the feedback, Ray. I really genuinely appreciate that. I'm a little kind of freaked out. Like there's only been 4 viewers on the Hap side, and on the Periscope side, there's been I don't know 100. I don't know how many viewers. Let me see. Broadcast details.
Well,
I don't know.
If I'm not wrong, there's still a couple days transition before they flip, right?
Yeah, but we had 350 viewers on a previous broadcast, and now there's only 4. Look at this. 4 viewers, and we're 27 minutes in, only 4 viewers. I mean, the people that are in there are doing great, giving me, coins and stuff like that. Look at that, $1, I'm getting money, and they're being very supportive, but I don't know why there's only 4. Did I do something wrong? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they've flipped the switch yet, right?
I don't know, dude. I just don't know. But it's just when I see that, I'm just nobody's able to see it. That's what I think. But maybe there's something wrong on their side, or maybe their feed is broken. Who knows? Yeah, I lost you. Huh. Absolutely, positively. Yeah, man. I feel like I just had somebody buy me lunch, man. It was awesome. And yeah. Yeah. It's really been for me and MMD, but thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate that tremendously. But yeah, man. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, if I couldn't make it, it wouldn't be for lack of tools and technology, man. I got so much fucking equipment. I want another iPhone, but this is definitely a case where I was able to demonstrate. And there's I don't know. I'm looking at the jitteriness of the video over there. Yeah, and that's a problem with the NVI. I'm going to just quit the preview app. That's the problem with NVI, though. Yeah, and now it's there's a delay here. Before there wasn't a delay. Now look at the delay. But it's because the NDI was tripping out. And I don't know. I don't know where that delay is coming from. I have no idea where that delay is coming from, but I'm going to end the other broadcast. I think it's all